Special plan for FMAS?
Of course, we've got a house to win.
Being greedy, the higher the balance, the more trade you should.
I think what I'm struggling with.
Get his kill! Wow, be ready, FX Cartel is here.
So Francho here, and I am here with Sham from FX Cartel to share some amazing news as we are expanding the FX Cartel and ATFX partnership. So Sham, we are here next to the beautiful lake here in Canal Walk.
Iconic.
The iconic, yes. So what is it that you want to share with everyone else that is part of the FX Cartel family?
So I stand here very proudly here today. And also giving our community an opportunity, a better opportunity, because we've had a large input from them saying that, Sham, when are you coming to CPT?
To Cape Town!
So CPT, we are finally here. FX Cartel has put a footprint in. We are at the Canal Walk, and if you guys want to come and visit us, please do get in touch, and all the information is in our bio. And obviously it's a proud moment for us, collaborating with ATFX and expanding this journey.
Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, as soon as I'm sure we're gonna have a big party.
Yes,
to celebrate
this.
this.
Be a massive launch because this is our headquarters.
Absolutely fantastic. So we will even share pin drops with you guys. We will share a lot more detail with you. So even in the comments, show some love to everyone at FX Cartel, and I hope to see each and every one of you at the launch of the new FX Cartel office.
This is for you, CPT. We are here.
It's a days of blood. I go so hard as argument my body is no ears cold.
from a trader's...
Munch is king.
Oh, is it? Why did you have to say that now?
Okay,
So-
where we at? Right there.
Yeah.
There
So
we go.
from a trader's perspective, what is one of the mistakes that traders repeat?
Ooh, wow. Overcomplicating things.
Yep.
Okay. Definitely number one on my list. Overcomplicating things way too much. Using 5-6 different indicators. And then for me, probably the biggest one is the moment markets get tough. And we, as a trader, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say markets get tough. They start strategy hopping.
Yes.
Okay? And the more they do that, it literally gets them to a point where they will never achieve profitability. And this is my sad part. I mean, I do a lot of these type of things and different seminars and so forth as well. And it's always for me the saddest thing when I meet people who have been trading 5 years, 6 years, 10 years and don't know what profitability actually is.
No, so thank you very much for that answer. And guys, this is Francois Duplessis from ATFX.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
What is one of the mistakes that traders repeat?
I'd say the biggest mistakes traders repeat is they don't actually have a proper strategy.
Yep.
Something that they can execute consistently. I'll say that's probably the biggest thing. Yeah.
Thank you so much. One of the mistakes that traders repeat.
One of the biggest mistakes that traders repeat.
Yeah.
I think underestimating how important market psychology actually is. I think often the lesson of market psychology gets repeated, but having to master emotions, I feel that's where the challenge of traders come. You know, we're all trading with the same head and shoulder pattern, we're all seeing the same thing.
Yep.
But how are we getting different results based on the psychology? And I feel like once we spend more time with mastering the psychology,
Yep.
that's when we're going to get different results from trading itself.
Thank you so much for your answer.
Yeah, came through flexing cause they know I got the sauce. Got the presence on me, I can't ever take it off. That's why I came, country boy stepping. Yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping.
What is one of the mistakes that traders repeat?
Yeah, I'm a new trader.
Are you a new trader?
Yeah.
What are you struggling with?
I think what I'm struggling with at the moment is sometimes I don't. Yesterday I made some money on trading
Yeah.
because I think I took my time. Like I went to a coffee shop basically
Yep.
with no distractions.
Okay.
And sometimes I feel like the mistake that I used to make is when maybe we get signals or anything, or we see that the market is time for trading, decided to buy.
Yeah.
Even if you're in a shop or something, that's a mistake I made.
Yes.
I would buy or sell, but then I make a mistake.
100%. So we don't need to be a slave to the market. Yeah. So one of the things for me, I would say overtrading.
Yeah.
Overtrading.
If you get a loss,
Yeah.
then you...
Have you heard of FX Cartel? So, this is one of my agents here. Where's Kiana? Yeah, and there. So we have a trading community. We've got trading lounges throughout South Africa, Johannesburg, Cape Town, Newcastle, and we offer you a place to actually come in with a coffee shop and all of that so that you can sit and trade. Let me give you one of my FX Cartel. So we're in partnership with ATFX, and then you can give me a call. Yeah, are you a trader?
I'm not yet a trader yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay, so let me give you one of my answers. I think that one of the most the mistakes that a trader can make is to overtrade.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, overtrade.
Yeah. So overtrading is not a good thing. Okay.
Brother, I want to ask one more thing. I want to elaborate one thing.
Yeah.
Are we talking about trader? When talking about trade or talking about trader? What do you mean?
Trading, online trading.
Online trade? Oh,
Yeah, online trading. So what we're doing is we're basically buying price.
okay.
So commodities like something like gold versus US dollar.
Okay.
Okay, so whatever happens to gold is dependent on whether the US dollar is positive or negative.
Negative. Oh.
Yeah. All right.
I do understand.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. I have a question. So, what is one of the mistakes that traders repeat?
They use their last money to trade.
Good answer.
Yeah.
So let's go again. What is one of the mistakes that traders repeat?
And trading without a setup.
Trading without setup.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Shem from FX Cartel, what is one of the mistakes that traders repeat?
Like I said, not following their rules, their trading rules.
Not following the rules and staying disciplined to their rules.
Also not following risk management.
Risk management. Thank you so much. Shem from FX Cartel. What is one of the mistakes that traders repeat?
It's overtrading.
Overtrading, and I must say that was my answer as well.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Already. Yeah.
Shem here from FX Cartel. What is one of the mistakes that traders repeat?
Yeah, I miss the sister thing is that they overtrade, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, but now we are living in another dimension of life because now we are living in the millennium time of life, and then now things are happening in technology, IL, all those things, artificial intelligence. So now I'm wondering that now what kind of a trade are we going to have when things can manage artificial intelligence to make fake golds and fake money and fake all those things? Where are we going to stand, we as South Africa, or where are we going to stand as we as Africa? Because in the past maybe 10 years or 5 years ago, people managed to trade fake gold and fake money, maybe from dollars to pounds and all those things, but now this is the fourth industrial we are coming in. Yeah. So where are we going to stand if we are in that manipulation of kind of things like that?
Yeah, I think AI is like trying to take over our jobs, our existence.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
We must be careful of fake goals. That's going to come with AI now.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks,
All right.
brother.
Thank you so much.
Over leveraging.
Over leveraging.
Definitely over leveraging.
Good answer.
Well, I'm sure it's the most common answer.
Yeah. I'm here from FX Cartel. Are you well?
I'm good, are you?
Good, thank you.
Sure.
What is one of the mistakes that traders repeat?
Oh man, I think basically I would say maybe overthinking. And most of the time is that my experience for me is that we go live, but then most of the time we don't understand what we're doing.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for that answer.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good idea.
Shamir from FX Cartel. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go.
What is one of the mistakes that traders repeat?
I think they don't follow this trading strategy or the trading plan. I think that is the biggest thing.
Yep.
If you just stick to a simple rule, whatever you set out for yourself, if you don't follow it, you'll never reach success in it.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that answer,
Great.
sir. Have a blessed day.
You too.
Okay.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Hi, how are you?
Good, and you? Shamir from FX Cartel. Can I ask you a question?
You can ask me a question.
Okay. What is one of the mistakes that traders repeat?
I would say it's not focusing enough on your psychology.
Yep.
Because you'll go in for a trade and then before you have actually thought it out or actually felt how you actually feel about it, you'll go in and then it's too late, bro.
Irrational decisions.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for your answer. Okay, so good, man. Shamir from FX Cartel. What is one of the mistakes that traders repeat?
Traders, we tend to use our emotions when we trade. Yes,
Okay.
and that leads to us making bad trades.
Bad choices.
Yes.
Yeah. Emotional trading.
Yes,
Thank you so much for your answer. Are you well?
I'm well.
Good. Shamir from FX Cartel in partnership with ATFX. What is one of the mistakes that traders repeat?
Oh, I've never traded it, so I know nothing about it. I'm still learning it.
Welcome to the trading. Morning, how are you? Shamir from FX Cartel in partnership with ATFX.
I really don't want to be on the camera, but okay.
Can face you back.
Yeah.
So I'll say yeah. Just a simple question. What is one of the mistakes that traders repeat?
Overtrading and revenge trading as well. Yeah.
Beautiful answer.
That's something I struggle with as well, and I think that's something that they should avoid. Yeah.
Is that something that FX Cartel can assist you with?
No, definitely. Yeah, look, there's a lot of real talent out here, and these guys are experienced. So there's nobody better than no way better than this place over here.
Yes. So I'm going to get one of the agents on the ground to actually assist you, because we're also doing an amazing giveaway. To have a funded trading account, and you trade a minimum of 5 lots over 6 months, and you can stand a chance to win a fully paid for accommodation in a lifestyle estate for 12 months, or 400,000 in cash. You be interested?
Oh, definitely.
But Sham here from FX Cartel. Pleased to meet you. What is one of the mistakes that traders repeat?
That's a very, very good question. I suppose thinking they know everything, that they know what's going to happen the next day.
Trying to predict it?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for that answer.
All right,
okay.
awesome. Thanks.
Thank you. Okay. I don't need to introduce this man because we broke social media, the internet. Mr. Ola, I've got one question. What is one of the mistakes that most traders repeat?
Thank you. Especially the Gen Z one. They don't value money. That's the only mistake they're making.
Yes.
I've always been telling them, bringing $1,500 to the market and think you want to be a millionaire because somebody show you a blue screen and show you Lamborghini, whatever, it can't work. Go and get a job.
Yes.
And come and get a skill.
A quick question.
You can ask me.
Okay. What is one of the mistakes that traders repeat?
One of the mistakes that traders repeat.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna mention it on my own perspective now.
Okay.
It's like revenge trading. We are always going against the market. If like maybe I lose a certain amount of money and I'll be like, nah man, I wasn't supposed to lose this. How did I lose it? I'll eventually go back just to go and recover the money. And that will always be a process that will always happen. It will eventually repeat itself. You are not gonna master that one. I don't feel like there's one who's gonna master that one.
Yeah. Okay. How are you?
Good in yourself?
Good, thank you. That's a very good answer. So that's one of the things that will cost us going back unnecessarily and taking unnecessary losses. Very, very true. Thank you so much for that answer, sir.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Sham here from FX Cartel. Are you well? Can I ask you a question? What is one of the mistakes that traders repeat? Yeah, one of the mistakes.
Basically thinking that this time it'll work out without changing anything. I feel like the reason why people constantly keep blowing their accounts, right, is you go into it with emotion. You go into it, a lot of people who do get into trading are desperate. That's number one. It's people who don't have money, people who are just struggling to survive. And then what do? They take that money, put it in an account and believe, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get $1 million. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna buy a Porsche. My life is gonna change. First trade blows. What happens? They still have that desperation. They still have that hope. But has anything changed? No. They still just go into it. We just hope. We just dreams. But no strategy behind it. No thought. Don't even know how the market works. They're just going into it with hope. And with that, you just can't succeed with hope. Yep. Every successful trader out there, whether it be hedge funds, independent retail traders, they all go to it with a plan. Because the thing that dictates your success isn't your emotions, isn't how you're feeling on that day. It's your plan. You wake up, you're depressed, we don't care.
It's okay to take losses.
It's okay to take losses.
Okay. So the problem is most traders over leverage and it doesn't give them a second opportunity to enter the market.
Definitely.
I think the biggest thing is actually traders never ask why, right? So they go online and they say, yo, this is a Head and Shoulders, this is but they never actually go out and test the data, actually try and mine the data. So I think the biggest thing is
decision, take a strategy.
Yeah, I think it's just like, yo, I'm just gonna blindly accept what this person is saying. Oh, it's a head and shoulders, this is supported resistance, FEG. Does it actually work? They don't actually take the time to investigate the data, mine the data, and actually try and build a strategy of what the data is telling you. Because it's not just about blindly following the market. It's actually about trying to find patterns that actually that are there that most people can't catch. That's what an edge is, actually. It's not just about, head and shoulders and all these, like, the reason I'm talking about these patterns is because it's literally like, there's no edge in that anymore, right? I'll give you an example, something like as simple as a logistic regression, right? That thing is a very powerful tool in terms of, say, financial companies and whatnot, in terms of understanding a company's data. But in terms of the market, there's no more an edge in something like logistic regression or REMA models. You have to actually build something.
All strategies work. There isn't a strategy that doesn't work. All strategies work. And I think that one of the mistakes that most traders repeat is overtrading.
Overtrading. Don't you think, like, for something as all strategies work, if that is the case, then every time, because the reason why right now most strategies don't work is because if you have an edge, some sort of edge, the big players have already discovered such an edge.
All strategies work. The thing is, some people take to simplicity a lot better than they grasp certain strategies. So you can't tell me trend lines don't work, chart patterns don't work, all these things. But yes, whether they're consistent, the problem is people are not disciplined enough and to stay loyal to one strategy. People want a system hop strategies, and that's what causes them losses.
At the end of the day, it's just a path that person takes. I can put a monkey in front of a laptop, and they might take a path that is profitable. Like if you visualize it that way, then any strategy can work.
I don't like slandering strategies. I know people slander people's strategies. Honestly speaking, from the deep down, I've never done it because I know that it's not true. Strategies, they all work. It's just your edge, like you said, but also staying consistent to that strategy, loyal to that strategy, what gives you the edge. You might want to use trend lines now, you take a loss, and then suddenly you jump to whatever other strategy, and you'll end up taking a back-to-back loss instead of staying true to that one strategy, and you could have had a better success rate. But thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Sham here from FX Cartel.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
No problem.
What do you feel is one of the mistakes that traders repeat?
Not waiting for the setup, they're impatient, and just a lack of discipline also.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You never go?
Yeah. Okay, now so mine is basically the same. So I also feel a lack of discipline, and then mixing strategies.
Yes.
So that's very because I've seen a lot of people. They tend to follow different people, and then they tend to implement a lot of strategies at once. So now not conforming to one that actually works. Instead of now they're jumping. So now they go into a loss, and then they will it's like, yeah, this is not for me, this is not working. But not knowing, that's where the discipline comes in.
Yes.
So key factor is discipline, basically.
Stay loyal to your strategy.
Stay loyal to your strategy. Yes. I told him this morning when we were driving, and then I told him, you will mark out the level, knowing that, for instance, gold will move to that level, but because you're not trusting yourself, now you're not taking that trade, so now you leave it, you go back into the charts, you see,
and it was a perfect entry. Perfect entry. Thank you so much. Do you know FX Cartel is doing an amazing giveaway? Have you heard about it for the house? Have you guys registered?
Yes, we're registered.
Good.
We're just waiting for that for the call during the week.
Okay, yeah. They'll sort you out. I'm sure one of the agents will give you a call. Thank you so much for your time, guys. Thank you. I'm Sham from FX Cartel in partnership with ATFX.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
What is one of the mistakes that most traders repeat?
Being greedy.
Greedy?
Yes.
So I was once victim of that.
So the thing is, you're like, okay, fine, I'm going to make it. I'm going to put my stop loss all the way there, or take profit all the way there.
Yeah.
And in the end of the day,
And over trading.
that is also true.
Thank you so much. Do you
Thank
know
you.
that FX Cartel is doing something amazing? We're giving away a luxury house, fully paid for 12 months in a lifestyle estate, or 400,000 in cash.
No.
Would you like to enter?
Yes, sure.
Of course. Okay. So, what is one of the mistakes that most traders repeat?
Over leverage and being greedy.
My man. Over trading. So what I wanted to ask you was what is one of the mistakes that most traders repeat, and that would be over trading. Do you agree?
Trading.
Greed. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you, Shem from FX Cartel. I hope you're doing well.
FX Cartel.
FX Cartel. Yeah. I'd like to ask you a question. What is one of the mistakes that most traders repeat?
Well, most traders overtrade.
Ha! My man.
You know? Yeah, so when you overtrade, you make in the brokerage, right?
Yeah.
So it's Paul Tudor Jones, one of the biggest hedge fund guys in America. He says the best traders sit on their hands.
Yeah.
So you gotta sit on your hands.
Yes.
Yeah. So don't overtrade. Overtrading, you're just making the broker richer. Sit on your trades. Sometimes that's why swing traders, the most patient guys, are the good traders. Yeah.
I think it's a human defect because every human always wants more.
Yeah.
So it all boils down to greed.
Yes.
So that leaves us constantly in the market, chasing the market.
That's true.
But you gave me a brilliant answer.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Sir.
Nice meeting you,
yes.
brother.
Yes. How's it, guys? Shem here from FX Cartel. Are you well? Good. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, okay.
What is one of the mistakes that most traders repeat? Okay, that light is on.
I think maybe revenge trading.
Okay. And you?
One of the mistakes that traders take.
No, one of the mistakes that traders repeat.
Repeat?
Yeah.
Lack of discipline.
Lack of discipline?
Consistency is not there.
Yeah.
I can name a lot because I'm also one of them.
Of course.
Yeah, that, like as you said, revenge trading is the biggest one because we cannot control our emotions after taking a loss.
Yes.
We feel like the higher the balance, the more trade we should be taking, but it's not about like that.
Have you heard about the amazing giveaway that FX Cartel is doing with the luxury house for 12 months fully paid for 400,000 in cash?
No.
Would you like to register so that someone can let you know about it?
Is there
Okay. Yep.
pure
Waiting for the standing up, standing up, standing up.
my beautiful people, and this is Sham here from FX Cartel. So guys, I want to inform you of an amazing giveaway or competition that we are running at FX Cartel. So what is it? We are giving you an opportunity of a lifetime. We are giving you an opportunity to feel what it feels to be living on that high level. So what am I saying? I'm saying you need to have an account affiliated to FX Cartel. You need to have a deposit of $250. And over 6 months, if you trading, we want to see you accumulate 5 lots on gold. And that will give you an entry to win. This is the big prize. This is where we separate ourselves in this industry. We are giving away a house fully paid for in any lifestyle estate. Let it be Johannesburg, Cape Town, no matter which province you are in. We are in partnership with a real estate company who will provide this house in any province. So this will be a high-level luxury home in a lifestyle estate, fully paid for 12 months. If you guys don't want that, we are willing to give away 400,000 in cash to the winner. So guys, how do you get involved? Get onto my website, tsfxcartel.com. Register. It's a simple registration. It is your name, email address, telephone number. It sends you an automated OTP. Create that. One of my agents or account managers will make contact with you to open up these accounts and to take you through the process. So without hesitation, I hope to see you at the back end of our system. See you there.